Hey guys, welcome back to 808 Fitness. Today we'll be learning about the Anderson squat. I'll be going through how I first observed the Anderson squat, its origins, its purpose, the steps in performing the exercise, and of course me attempting the Anderson squat. Furthermore, I will be covering the pros and cons of the Anderson squat and if it will have a place in my workouts. So I first observed the Anderson squat when Enkiri Fitness performed the lift. Then I saw the likes of Geoffrey, Verity, Schofield, and Squat University talking about the exercise, so my interest began to rise. So where did the Anderson squat come from? Well, it came from Paul Anderson, strongman and world champion and Olympic gold medalist for weightlifting throughout the 1950s. He would perform the Anderson squat by standing in a hole on the ground and squat with a loaded barbell at around ground level. Now, a modern iteration of the Anderson squat is usually performed in a power rack, where the barbell is on spotter arms or pins that are on a height of appropriate squat depth. So why do we see lifters utilize the Anderson squat? Well, the Anderson squat is seen as a useful supplemental exercise to improve your normal barbell squat, specifically for when you find yourself struggling within the bottom position. That may be due to sticking points during a squat or poor starting strength. So, how do we perform the Anderson squat? Well, once you have set the appropriate squat depth with the spotter arms, you get under the barbell with the desired weight loaded, set up as you would in a regular squat, and with shoulder blade squeeze and core brace, lift the bar up from the safety bars. With a slight pause at the top, descend back down slowly until you come to a stop on the safety bars before your next grip. If you find yourself struggling to get under the bar, then I would suggest just unloading the barbell from the top from the J hooks, and then descend back down to get to your starting position, as I've done here on this clip. Also, make sure the squat depth of the spotter arms is not too low, or you will struggle to properly brace. Now, here's me attempting the Anderson squat for reps. Quite a humbling exercise. You will be using a lot less weight compared to your normal barbell back squat due to the exclusion of the momentum provided from the normal back squat's eccentric phase. I suppose the only drawback, although overstatement, of the Anderson squat is that it's only limited to be done in a power rack. I suppose you can try using jerk blocks as your setup, but it will be quite difficult to load your desired weight. In terms of benefits, the Anderson squat can be a solution to any plateaus in the barbell squat, specifically addressing poor starting strength and sticking points. The Anderson squat can improve explosive lower body strength due to greater focus on improving the concentric phase of a squat and elimination of the stretch reflex. Also, in terms of sticking points, if you find yourself failing within the halfway point of a squat, powerliftingtechnique.com suggests an above parallel Anderson squat to mainly address lagging strength in glutes and hip extensors. Furthermore, the Anderson squat can help address hip mobility issues, like hips shifting during a squat. When doing an Anderson squat, you can identify if you are leaning to one side, as one side of a barbell would reach the spotter arms first before the other. Also, the Anderson squat transfers nicely in improving the concentric phase of a deadlift, mainly due to similarities in starting position and lifting from the dead stop start. So would I include the Anderson squat into my workouts? Yes. Throughout my heavier back squats for reps, specifically my 80% 1 rep max, I have been struggling to maintain good technique within the squat's concentric phase. I feel like the inclusion of an Anderson squat may help with that. Also, the transferability in improving the deadlift is a nice bonus. In terms of the recommended sets and reps, I have both Elite FTS and Aria Arena suggesting 3 sets of 3 to 5 or 6 reps. However, try it out yourself and see what rep ranges work best for you. To end my viewers, do you use the Anderson squat? If so, how has it benefited you? If not, would you include it into your future workouts? If you liked this video, feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. Have a great day.